I'm getting sick of this.
Me too. You did good, you know.
I'm not so sure I did.
You didn't hurt anyone. Go is fine. It's time for us to stop pretending. It's time for us to forgive ourselves for who we are.
I'll look after Anna, you know.
I know you will. She's your best friend.
Anna?
Hey, Tracy. What's going on?
I need to come over. I know this is sort of out of the blue, but I think there's something going on with Samuel. And Nick, too. I think they're trapped in some place called the Void.
Yes, I know what you mean. Do you have any idea what this thing is?
If you were trapped somewhere that had nothing in it, the first thing you would see is you, because that is what you know best, and the only thing that is with you. But the second thing you would see is something else, because if you're able to live in a vacuum, you need something. Astronauts need suits, letters need words, words need sentences. And you start to realize that maybe the void also exists somewhere, sustained by something, and that it's real and accessible, just like the ocean or space is real and accessible. They're just challenging to get to is all.
So the void isn't a mirror, but it's a lot like a mirror then.
Yes. Light reflecting, but not off any surface. Light reflecting off of light because there aren't any surfaces to reflect off of, which is impossible. But then where does art come from? But the shadows of our own mind? Isn't this also light reflecting from shadows without surface?
You overfed him. Good thinking.
It was a long shot, but I assumed that Samuel was somehow powering this place. How hasn't it all come crumbling down?
Time's been tied into a loop. This creature is chasing Samuel endlessly around a small corner of the void. The void is nothing, which is such a small quantity that, in a way, it's harder to limit than everything. And now you sustain a small part of it, Nicholas.
What about Samuel?
In time, I could mimic him in the real world.
That's not funny. What are we gonna do with this thing?
You can't kill it. It's weird to see the other not looking like you. By the way, what does the other look like to you?
Like Sam. Mule.
This thing has ruined my life. I couldn't take him anymore. He was controlling my every move. So I took him here, using the Circle of Oblivion. Your plan was good. Fear is powerless so long as he's chasing me in an endless loop. But eventually he'll come back, angrier.
We could keep running.
Maybe you can. I'm already sick of it.
Yeah, me too.
We could baptize it.
What?
We could, drown it, symbolically. Make it one of us. I think this specter would cease to exist if we did that. It's a conjuring of our own insecurities. But if we own our fear, it can't really touch us. I know you. You're Samuel. You always have been.
Thank you.
For believing in me. You know, following me into all this.
Hey, what are friends for?
We can't do this on our own.
No, you can't.